Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great day today. Today is May 20th, 2020. Let's talk about what we're going to do today. We have been all this week practicing reading words with some first grade spelling patterns, and we're going to continue with that today. So we are going to practice with 3 new vowel teams. So we're going to learn the sounds of 3 new vowel teams, and then we're going to practice grouping words based on the spelling patterns that they have. Okay, so we're going to do a sort today. So let's do our objective today. What we will do, we can read words with vowel teams using the strategy of, you know this one, we use this strategy every time we are reading, tapping them out. Okay, so I said today we are going to practice with 3 new vowel teams. You have already learned 2 vowel teams for the letter A. You have learned AI together and AY together. Remember, sometimes we call Y a vowel letter too. Okay, but today we're going to practice with 3 new vowel teams. So we'll stay on the lookout for those. We have a second objective today. I said we're going to be sorting words based on their spelling patterns. We can sort words into groups based on spelling patterns to help us read them. If our brains are able to sort the words into groups, then we can notice the spelling patterns and we can use that when we're tapping them out. Okay, so we want our brains to start to recognize these spelling patterns. So let's take a look at our new vowel teams. We're going to practice the vowel teams with letter A first, review them, and then we'll go into our new vowel teams. So take a look at this poster. I know it's a little blurry, and I apologize for that. The quality is not the best when I'm copying this poster. Okay. So we do this. I say, you say at home. I bait A. Great job. Play A. Remember, both of these vowel teams, I'm going to highlight them, AI and AY. When we see them in a word, usually they say A, just like we are naming the letter A. Okay? So when we see that those vowels right next to each other, they make one sound, and that sound is A. Excuse me, Miss Makadia needs some water. Okay, we have 3 new vowel teams today. Take a look at them. EE, EA, EY. Okay, let's say the letter, the keyword or the picture, and the sound that they make. And you're going to notice all 3 of these vowel teams make the same sound. So when you see them in a word, they will all sound the same. Let's try. I say, you say at home. Jeep, E. Good. EA, eat, E. Awesome. E-Y, key, E. Did you notice they all sound the same? 1, 2, 3. They all sound like we are naming the letter E. They all say E. So when we see these patterns in a word, when we're tapping it out, we're going to tap them like we're saying E, like J, E, Jeep, or eat, eat, e, key. All right. So we noticed something. We noticed a pattern. These vowel teams are saying the letter E's name. They say E. That's the sound that they make. These vowel teams, A-I, A-Y, say A. They're saying the vowel's name. Got it? Awesome. Let's start practicing a little bit. We're going to do a sort today. So I have a little table here, and if you have paper at home, what I would like for you to do is I would like you to make a table on your paper. So you're going to have 3 columns. One of them will say are controlled at the top. And I know that's a big word, that's are controlled. That's what we practiced with A-R-E-R-I-R-U-R, O-R. Those words with a vowel that is followed by the letter R. Okay, we practice those sounds. The next column will say vowel teams. And that is what we have practiced today with our vowel team chart here. And then the last column will say closed syllable. Can you repeat that with me? Say closed syllable. We are going to be looking at words. We're going to put them into the column where they belong. Is it a word with an R-controlled vowel? Does it have a vowel team? Or is it a closed syllable word where the vowel makes a short sound? Okay, got it? Let's do some practice together, and then you're going to try some by yourself. All right. So I see here on my green little notes over here, let me make sure you can see them all. I see some words. I'm going to start with this one. Now, let me see. Does it belong in this column, R controlled? If it's an R controlled vowel, it must have the vowel letter followed by the letter R. And I don't see that here, so I know it will not go in the R controlled group. Vowel team. Does this word have a vowel team? That's 2 vowel letters together. Let me see. I see one vowel here, letter U. There any other vowels in this word? No, so it will not go here in vowel teams. So it must be a closed syllable word. I know it's a closed syllable word if it has one vowel and that vowel is followed by a consonant. So the consonant must close in my vowel letter. and I see my vowel letter, letter U, is followed with a consonant, letter G. So I believe that this is where it belongs. Let's try another one. Let's look at this word. Is it R controlled? It cannot be because there's no letter R. Does it have a vowel team? Two vowels together. Let's see. I see letter E is a vowel, letter A is a vowel, and they're together. Yes, this is a word that has a vowel team. So I'm going to move it to this column. And at home, you can write these in the columns that you have made on your paper. Let's take a look at this word. Is it an R-controlled word? I see letter A is my vowel, and letter R follows it. So yes, this has an R-controlled vowel. So I'm going to put it over here. Let's do this last one. Cannot go here in R-controlled because there's no letter R. Does it have a vowel team? Two vowels together? E, E. Is that two vowels together? Yes. So I'm going to move it here. Now, if you notice right now, we just sorted the words. But now that I have them and my brain has found where they belong, I can use my fingers to tap them out. Okay? Let's see. Let's do the R-controlled column first. My R-controlled vowel is A, R. Do you remember what sound that makes? A, R says R. What does it say? Good. Now that I know that, I can tap it out. R, farm. Good. This says farm. Let's try the vowel teams. Both of these are new vowel teams. And I know when it's a vowel team starts with letter E, it's going to say E. So let me tap them out. Eat, eat. Good, this says eat. Let's try this one. B, eep, beep. Awesome job. It says beep like they beeped on the horn. Beep, beep. Let's try the last one. This is a closed syllable word, so I know my letter U is going to say just like we learned at the beginning of first grade. Ugh, hug. Awesome job. Now, what we are going to do is I'm going to show you some other words. These are all first grade words that have one of these patterns for the vowel letter. It either is an R-controlled word, where the R follows the vowel letter. It either has a vowel team, two vowels that make one sound, or it is a closed syllable word where the vowel sound is like we practice all throughout first grade, like you, up, I, itch, it. That's called a short vowel sound. Okay? And we know that it's a closed syllable word if it has one vowel and a consonant comes after the vowel. So here's my vowel letter. The consonant closes it in. Okay? So I'm going to pull up my slides. I'm going to show you a word, and I want you to write that word in the column where it belongs. So look at this word. Do you notice a pattern that we've practiced? Is there a vowel team? Is it a closed syllable word? Or is it an R-controlled vowel? Look at it and then write it. Write it in the correct column. Okay? Let's try, here we go. Let's try another one. Let me just make this into our slideshow. There we go. So here's the word. I want you to write it on your paper in the column where it belongs. Look at this word. Where does it fit? Is it an R-controlled vowel? Does it have a vowel team? Or is it a closed syllable word? The vowel letter and a consonant closing it in. Write it down. Right now we're just sorting. When we're done, you can go through and practice tapping them out. Okay? Ooh, look at this word. Does it have a letter R? Is it R-controlled? Does it have a vowel team? Two vowels next to each other? Or is it a closed syllable? One vowel and the consonant closing it in. Same thing. Let's go a little bit faster. Look at the word. You can probably read this word. Where does it belong? What do you think? Is there a letter R? If not, where should it go? Does it have two vowels, a vowel team, or is it closed syllable? Look at this word. See if you can write it in the correct space. Look at this word. Where does it belong? What pattern does it have? Okay, here's another. Does it have letter R? Does it have two vowels working together? We call that a vowel team. Or is it a closed syllable? What do you think? Look at this word. Is there a letter R that's controlling the vowel sound? What do you think? Write it in the space where it belongs. Look at this one. Where could it go? This one. This one. Is there an R-controlled vowel? Is there a vowel team? Or is it a closed syllable? Vowel letter followed by the consonant. Okay, we have looked at a few words. I hope you have found a space to put them on your chart. Please send me a picture if you have written these words at home. And then what I want you to do is practice sounding the words out. So once you have placed them on your paper, once you've written them down, practice sounding them out. Let me do an example with this word. Okay, I put this word in the vowel team part of my chart because it has letter A and letter I next to each other. That's a team. And I know they say A. So now I'm going to tap this out. fail, fail, fail. Like, I hope I don't fail the test. Fail. Okay? You could tap this one out. Fun. Okay? I put this one in the closed syllable part of my chart right here because it only has one vowel letter and the consonant is closing the vowel in. Letter N is closing in the letter U. Okay? We can go over more of these tomorrow, but I would love to see the work that you did by yourself. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.